Howdy folks, my name is Brian and we're here at Mission Ridge Range and Academy in San Antonio. Today we're going to talk about the FN SCAR series of rifles. Here on the table we have SCAR 16S, SCAR 17S, and then a SCAR 20S. Some history on the SCAR program. Kind of early 2000s, the military was soliciting a possible replacement for the M4, M16 series rifle. And they were looking at something with short stroke gas piston. So this is what FN put together. They put together the SCAR. You've got the SCAR 16, or what they would call the Mark 16, the Mark 17, and then the Mark 20s. That is 5.56, 7.62 by 51, and again 7.62 by 51. The SCAR 20S is also available in 6.5. In general, across these, what we have is a gas piston system up here at the gas block where the front sight base is. You also have an adjustment tab for either suppressed or unsuppressed fire. Coming back from the charging handle, we have the ambidextrous magazine release and then the bolt catch and release. And then of course the ambidextrous safety. Over here on the 17 and the 16s, you have their standard mil-spec style fire control group, but back here on the 20Ss, they've put in the Geissele Super SCAR triggers. And then you have a A2 style pistol grip, and then on the stocks you have fully adjustable for length of pull and for cheek weld. Then over here on the SCAR 17s and 16s, you have the stock will actually fold to the ejection port side, and then you also have flip sights included. Back here on the SCAR 20S that we have it set up like you would potentially see it in a SOCOM type unit. You have a Harris bipod that's been rebuilt onto a LaRue LT706 mount. And then you have a loop-pulled Mark 6, 3 to 18 by 44 with the H59 reticle. It's in the loop-pulled mount that because of the charging handle over here on the left side, it does have the locking lugs and the bolts over on that right ejection port side. And the nice thing about the SCAR series of rifles is you have the ergonomics of the AR-15. Everybody's come to know the AR-15 ergonomics is kind of a standard in the modern sporting rifles, and so you maintain that. But what they also have is you have ambidextrous controls, from the bolt catch and release, to the magazine release, to the safety, charging handles, which brings us to kind of the big development in the SCAR series right now. We have, here in the middle, we have one of the new SCAR 17Ss with the non-reciprocating charging handle. Previously, what you had was a reciprocating charging handle, and what that meant was, so every time you fired around, that charging handle would cycle to the rear and then back forward. And that could be a little problematic depending on where you decided to hold the rifle. You could end up getting a little bit of charging handle bite. So here with the non-reciprocating charging handle models, now you don't have that happening. Once you charge the rifle, that charging handle will actually stay towards the front with each subsequent shot that fires out of it. On the range, the 16s and 17s feel really good as far as ergonomics go. Shootability is great. Recoil is good with that gas piston system. Once again, here at Mission Ridge Range and Academy, we carry all these rifles. We just got a nice shipment in from FN of the new non-reciprocating charging handle models. If you have any questions about these, or if you want to take a look at them in person, see us at any of our locations. Take care.